OK, welcome back. Now, we're joined by Julie from Cambridge. Now, before the break, Julie correctly placed 4 banks in ascending order of what they lost on subprime mortgages. The correct order was A, Barclays Capital with £1.6 billion, then Citigroup with $9.8 billion. Next was C, UBS with $13.5 billion. And finally, D, Merrill Lynch with a whopping $24 billion. I don't know why that makes me laugh, it just does. OK, Julie, so welcome. And what do you do?
I'm a first-time house buyer, Chris.
Oh, sorry, I mustn't laugh. So is that a full-time job?
Well, yeah, it is if you're trying to get a mortgage. OK,
good luck. OK, last year, Citigroup wrote off $11 billion and 4,200 jobs. How much did their chief executive officer, Chuck Prince, receive as a payout? Was it A, $30,000, B, $300,000, C, $3 million, or was it D, $30 million?
OK, I do know the answer to this one, Chris.
You sure?
Yes.
OK.
It's D.
OK, let's see. It's $30 million. Yeah, well done. That's a lot of money.
Yes, it is a lot of money.
Although not quite as much as Stan O'Neill at Merrill Lynch. His bank lost $24 billion, but they didn't want him to go away with a cheque for $30 million. They gave him a cheque for $160 million.
Nice if you can get it.
OK. So, Julie, you've got £100,000. Are you going to carry on?
Well, you can't get much for £100,000, Chris.
You're absolutely right. OK, let's play. What is the full extent of the taxpayers' exposure as a result of the government's guarantees to British banks and building societies? Is it A, 10 billion, B, 25 billion, C, 50 billion, or could it be D, 100 billion pounds?
Can I phone a friend?
OK, who do you want to phone?
My friend David.
What does he do, Julie?
He's a hedge fund manager.
Oh, OK. Let's call him now. That's funny, that's a foreign ringtone. Is he on holiday?
No, Chris, he lives in Monaco.
OK, fair enough.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, David? Hi, it's Chris Tarrant here. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
OK, I've got Julie with me. We're trying to get her up to £250,000. Can you help?
Oh, yes. Will she take a cheque?
No, David, we just need the answer to the question. You've got 30 seconds from now.
OK, David, what is the full extent of the taxpayers' exposure as a result of the government's guarantees to banks and building societies?
I'm sorry, I don't know about tax. I'm exempt. Sorry.
Well... what are you going to do?
Can I phone Alistair Darling?
Well, you can try. What does he do?
Well, that's what I want to find out.
OK, let's give it a go.
Hello?
Mr. Darling?
Who wants to know?
It's Chris Tarrant here, ITV. I've got Julie with me. She's a first-time buyer. Can you help?
Well, I doubt it.
OK, Julie, off you go.
OK, the question is, what is the full extent of the taxpayers' exposure as a result of the government's guarantees to banks and building societies?
So, so what are you going to do, Julie?
I don't know, Chris.
You don't know how much our exposure is?
Well, it could be anything.
It could be anything. Is the right answer. Well done.